Hey guys, what's up? It's Dr. Greeny here, and have you ever heard about IPSY? I hadn't until my special guest told me about it. So today we're going to talk about it a little bit. I'm going to show you about IPSY, and let me introduce you to my special guest. And by the way, this video is not sponsored by IPSY, so this is just us giving our first takes and me giving you my thoughts on it as a dermatologist. And here she is. Oh, it's my fiance, Christina. Hey, how are you? So this right here is what we're talking about. And we're gonna have Christina tell you a little bit about it.
Okay. So what I like about IPSY is that you get to have little mini sample sizes. So besides that, first off, every month you get one with 5 products and this cute little pouch. So I have a problem with pouches.
Pouch problem.
Pouch problem. And it also gives you a little info sheet here. I can open it up, so it'll tell you a little bit more about each of your 5 products. That way you can read a little more about it if you want. The other nice thing is online what you do is you fill out information about what maybe your hair, skin, nails, kind of priorities of what you want. So I'm not like a big lipstick person, so that would be something I would rarely want to receive. I liked always getting kind of the cleansers, maybe the lotions, and then also any type of eyeshadow, because I'm trying to maybe put on a little more makeup than I did before.
And we're gonna show you each of these products and give you our first impressions of them. And then we're gonna come back, sit back down, and talk a little bit more in depth about them on some of the research that we've done on the products.
Bet.
Love you. So here's the lineup. First of all, we got the lovely pouch. Next up, we got the VERSO facial cleanser. This is supposed to be a gentle cleanser. And then we have the THISWORKS Morning Expert Hyaluronic Acid Serum with vitamin C. And then the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Lotion. It's labeled oil-free and perfect for all skin types. And then the LOTTIE London. This is a bronzer, the Sun-Kissed bronzer. And then we got a great makeup brush too. Okay, in what order are we using our products today?
Thinnest to thickest.
That's right.
So this is the order.
So we got the cleanser and then the serum, and then we'll do our moisturizer. Okay guys, VERSO facial cleanser. And again, we're gonna go into these more in depth after we've used them, go back up to the studio to show you more about it, but we'll try the VERSO facial cleanser first. So let's go and get this water going. I have tinted mineral-based sunscreen on right now, so we'll see how this cleanses. So not much fragrance that I can detect. And it doesn't lather a ton necessarily, but it does feel like enough for me personally. So yeah, a little bit of lather there. Feels really good. Let's go ahead and rinse it off. There we go. Okay, so I don't feel squeaky clean, which is a good thing because you don't want to feel overstripped, but my skin does feel very clean. Let's see if we got this guy here. So let's give it a little bit of a wipe here and see if we get any of this tinted sunscreen. So it's quite clean. It did its job. I had the La Roche-Posay mineral sunscreen on, so it did really, really good. Yeah, nothing at all on the cloth, so nice job, VERSO. So okay, let's get Christina's thoughts on it. She's working really hard here. All right, what's the first impressions?
I feel fresh.
Fresh, okay. Fresh. Anything else about it?
Felt really nice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty picky about my face wash, so.
Yeah, you are. If they don't lather much, you don't really like them. And that one didn't lather a ton, but you feel clean, right?
Yeah, feel clean.
Good, nice. Okay, next up, we got the hyaluronic acid and vitamin C combo serum. All right, let's see what we got here. We got there we go. First impression. So really, it looks like it's very like watery.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, do that a little bit. There you go, so you get the texture. Wow. Okay, so very, very thin. They're probably gonna be nice for summer. It's hot out. You don't want something thick and heavy on your face.
Actually, there's not really a scent. There's like it kind of smells like slightly at the spa.
Oh, it's got a little bit of a smell. It's a little bit of a scent.
Just a hint.
Yeah.
It feels nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel heavy at all.
Good. Okay, so that is again the Morning Expert Hyaluronic Acid Serum by THISWORKS. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Oh yeah, it drops almost like water, so this is super, super thin. And again, you want to use your hyaluronic acid on moist skin, so you can either mist your skin. You apply it right after washing, or you can mist your skin with something like the La Roche-Posay Mineral Thermal Spray. So you could put it on after. And that hyaluronic acid to absorb all that water, and it can hold 1,000 times its weight in water. So give you a nice dewy look. Feels great. I agree with the spa vibes. I think it does have that kind of smell to it. 2% hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. So I probably don't think that this would replace like your normal active vitamin C, your main vitamin C, but it's nice when they throw in little extra antioxidants. And now we're gonna seal in all that moisture that we just got with hyaluronic acid with a moisturizer. So this is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Moisturizer. So first impressions.
Oh.
Here we go. So let's see. Yeah, so it's a gel, definitely. Okay, qualifies as a gel.
Yeah.
The idea is it breaks down into a watery-like texture, so it's gonna be really lightweight. But let's see.
Wow.
Both Christine and I absolutely love IT Cosmetics. Everything we've used, we like. She stole all my eye creams. Yeah.
That's nice.
It's nice.
That's really
Yeah.
nice.
Any thoughts?
It does feel light because right now it's 90 degrees out in the summertime and we're all sweating, and it just feels light. I feel still fresh, glowing a little bit.
Okay. IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Lotion. So total gel-like consistency there. And we use our moisturizers after our serums. So we'll go ahead and give that a whirl here. And that's as lightweight as it gets. Some of the Confidence line has a very clean smell to it, but I'm not really detecting much fragrance at all in this. But yeah, that's super lightweight. Skin feels plump and it feels soft. So definitely like that one. Okay, and what's now? We got it's called Lottie? Yeah, Lottie London. This is the Lottie London, again, sun-kissed bronzer. So we get kind of first impressions on this. Little brush also came with the kit this month.
So it says it on here, and I did smell it. It's infused with coconut and bamboo extract. Straight left. I'm on the beach. I'm on vacation.
Straight vacation.
I'm on the beach. Smells delicious. So I don't do bronzer often, but I don't think I normally use this type of brush. I would use this brush for probably eyeshadow.
There you go. So we know it smells good.
And kind of used to use my finger to rub it in
That's
there.
nice. Yeah, let's see.
But it looks good on my skin tone, which again, when you fill out and make your IPSY account, you factor in what your skin tone is, so they're sending you the right type of colors that look good on your skin.
Very good, nice. So again, Lottie London bronzer. And don't be trying to get an idea of what all's in here in the dermatologist's bathroom. So now I'm gonna show you guys. I'm using this Medicate right now. I'm trying out their vitamin C serum, the Vichy Mineral 89. You guys know I love it. It's back there, use it every day. This bottle literally almost empty. There's next to nothing in it. I burned through it. A cleanser I haven't used yet from yours. And then a few Medicate products. The Murad Clarifying Cleansing Peel, which I just did a video on and absolutely love it. This is a combination of alpha hydroxy acid, beta hydroxy acid, and a retinoid. And then you guys saw the spray. And then just a nice soothing moisturizer by Glytone. So that's some of the stuff that's currently on my counter. So figured you guys would maybe like to see that. Back in the studio, and we're gonna give you like the full scoop on these after doing research on the ingredients and stuff. So the first one was the VERSO facial cleanser. This is a cleanser that's made in Sweden, and it's labeled as a gentle cleanser. To be honest, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, and I definitely didn't think Christina was gonna like it because it's a gentle cleanser. So I'm not as picky about a lather and a cleanser, but Christina definitely is. But I think at the end of the day, what was their thoughts on it?
I get it, good grade. That was good. I think what's great too is trying these out, and these sizes I take for traveling. So I use a lot of these different cleansers for when we go see family and any work trips. Perfect size.
Absolutely. So the full-size VERSO cleanser actually comes in a 4-ounce bottle. This is, of course, just a sample, a little less than an ounce, and the full-size one is about $40. Cleansing super important because it prepares our skin for the other products that we're going to use, just like we did just now. So you want to cleanse off all the skin oils, dead skin cells, pollution from the day, and then you can apply your good products that you spend money on, make sure they absorb as good as they can.
Best part, cruelty-free and vegan.
Yep, if you're into that. So some of the key player ingredients in this is they do fruit enzyme extracts. In this case, it's papaya extract. Seen more products starting to add these things in. Papaya extract, I mainly think of as an antioxidant, but things like glycolic acid are actual alpha hydroxy acids that do a gentle chemical exfoliation. So that's kind of the same thing. It's probably not gonna be super potent, but for a gentle exfoliation and getting another antioxidant on the skin, it's a nice option. The VERSO cleanser also has shea butter. That's one of its biggest hydrating ingredients. And it also has vitamin E as an antioxidant. It's important to know though, vitamin E for some people can be an allergen, but a lot of people do just fine with it. Overall, what's the grade of it?
I would give it an A.
An A, okay.
I would give it an A.
All right. You grading easy or?
No, I would give it an A because of how it makes me feel afterwards. So
that's what it's all about.
That's what it's about. I want a clean, fresh face.
Absolutely. Okay, so on to the next one. Next up, this is THISWORKS Morning Expert Hyaluronic Acid Serum with vitamin C. So the full size for this one is 1 ounce and it clocks in at $57, which is actually pretty pricey. So that's a very expensive hyaluronic acid serum. I think we really like this one a lot. Hyaluronic acid, again, does wonders for hydrating the skin. It's naturally in our skin, but the hyaluronic acid in this product is derived from wheat. And that hyaluronic acid basically absorbs water and just really holds it on our skin, so it makes your skin look plump. And of course, hydrated skin is healthy skin, and hydrated skin shows less wrinkles. So it's one of the few ways to improve the appearance of wrinkles almost immediately. So this product also has vitamin C, and there's a myriad of benefits that come from vitamin C. It stabilizes the collagen that's in our skin. It helps to stimulate new collagen, and it's also photoprotective. So a lot of good reasons to use it, but probably in this type of formula, probably not gonna be stable enough and probably not gonna be good enough to replace your normal active vitamin C.
So then, would you put your regular vitamin C before or after this product?
Yeah, so that's a good question. So your normal vitamin C before or after this product, they're both gonna be serum, so you could probably do it either way. I do think that vitamin C is a little bit more active, so I would apply my regular vitamin C first and then this product, and I think that'd be the way to do it. A lot of people, because they see vitamin C on the label of this and they have another vitamin C, they'd be a little hesitant to introduce both into their routine. But again, I don't think this is gonna be a super strong vitamin C, like a 15% L-ascorbic acid, so you could totally add another vitamin C in with this. Our grade, and what are our final thoughts on that product?
Ooh, I would probably give it a B-.
B-, okay.
I would give it a B-, only the fact of I don't want to put on 10 products in my routine. I kind of keep it simple. So if I'm going to want and use a vitamin C, I would only want to do it once.
I see, yeah, and that's, you guys always know my top 3 skin products are basically vitamin C, sunscreen, and a retinoid. So hyaluronic acid definitely is like top 5, but it's not top 3. So I can see that if you're gonna spend your money somewhere, maybe that's not the place to do it. And the other thing is, I was thinking B+ personally, but I downgraded it mainly because of the cost of it. I think it's a little ridiculous that it's that much money for a hyaluronic acid serum.
It Cosmetics, confidence in a
gel lotion. Okay, you nailed it. Good job.
Full size comes in a 2.5 ounce bottle, and that is $42.
So as you guys saw in the video when we applied this, it's a gel, so that means it's very lightweight. It sits on the skin, it absorbs really quickly. I think this would be perfect for somebody with oily skin that wants to use a moisturizer but doesn't want to feel greasy or doesn't want to feel heavy. I think it's a perfect product for the summer. And some people maybe use different moisturizers, whether it's summer or winter. Maybe you want something more thick and hydrating in the wintertime, but this would be a great one for the summer. Really impressed with it. And some of the big ingredients, of course, in this are ceramides and glycerin, just super hydrating ingredients. It also has cactus flower extract. Not sure if that's super well researched, but we love the moisturizer. I think that was a good one. And what about the grade?
I would give this an A+.
I totally agree.
Obsessed with it. Cosmetics. I'm obsessed with their products. A+ too, because like you said, I would wear this in the summertime, 100%. Probably not winter time, but I think that's fairly normal for people to switch up what type of moisturizer they use, depending on what climate and where you live and weather.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally agree. So, IT Cosmetics, you rock.
All right, last but not least, we have the LOTTIE London Sun Bronzer.
Sun-Kissed Bronzer.
Last but not least, we have the LOTTIE London Sun-Kissed Bronzer. I am not a makeup expert in any sense. I think it's fun to put it on. I do have a very tan complexion, so I per se do the full contouring or whatever that people do that they can do with bronzer. I do like to put it a little bit on my cheeks, but this full size available at Walmart in 8 grams for $6.65.
So yeah, it's really affordable. I don't know how much a bronzer typically costs, but that sounds quite affordable. This is the Sun Catcher color. So It's the Sun Kiss type, but it's the Sun Catcher color. And they also have another one called Sunburst. So Sun Kissed is the type, but Sun Catcher is the actual color of this, and they make another one called Sunburst. So there's different varieties of this bronzer that you can check out at Walmart. Now, one of the cool ingredients in the bronzer is bamboo extract, and this is used actually to absorb oil on our skin, so it helps to decrease shine and decrease oiliness. Another thing, you know, again, we're big on IT Cosmetics. IT Cosmetics makes a toner, and they got a product called Kale and Clay that's in the toner, and that can help absorb oil. So either of these things can be nice for absorbing a little bit of oil. It smells absolutely amazing because it smells like coconuts, it smells like vacation, and it is paraben free, it's vegan, and it's gluten free. So all good stuff.
Really good.
So let's grade Lottie London.
I mean, I would give it an A. I do like the smell of it. I think it applies very well. And then I do have one other bronzer. Again, I don't use it a lot, but that bronzer does make me feel more like shiny, glowy, which at first seems okay. And then maybe after, you wear it for a few hours, I don't like that as much. This one, as you can kind of see, it just kind of is there. Don't feel very oily or shiny, kind of more of that natural look.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, for somebody that has combination skin and a little while after washing your face, you're starting to know a little bit of that oiliness creeping back, this would probably be a good way to control it. So I think it's a great product. The grade we said?
A.
An A on that one, so very good. So again, this is Dr. Greenie and Christina, my lovely fiance. And we wanted to try something different this week for the YouTube video. So this IPSY package came in the mail literally today, and we went ahead and decided we were going to review the products in it. And it was actually really fun to do.
Yeah.
And let us know if you like it in the comments below. If you don't subscribe, please subscribe, because I'm here every week to help you get your best skin. You can also check me out on TikTok or Instagram if you'd like. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, I love you. Okay.